Hi guys, and welcome to the IGTSH YouTube channel tonight for a brand new Gran Turismo Sport stream on the independent GTS Hungary channel. So, my name is Illusion, I'm a French broadcaster, and once again I will be here with my good mate from IGTSH, Richie. Hi Richie, how are you?
Hi guys, thank you for joining tonight. It is round 4, as Illusion kindly said before. So looking forward to this awesome stream. It is the last round of the base stage, so hopefully the teams will be saving themselves from elimination.
And let's talk about that, shall we? Because, like you said, it's round number 4 of the clash of the teams organized by IGTSH and GTHR, so both Hungarian and Croatian teams organizing the event with 20 teams, not really 20, but 20 at least duo of drivers that are driving and compete in this competition of competing with 3 different groups. In fact, we are once again on Group A, and like we will see right now, we're on Le Mans, the French track, so Circuit de la Sarthe, as we also call it. The French track, I think it will be the only French track on this championship. It's the only French track that we had.
Yeah, I do think so. I think, definitely. I think every single round is in a different country, if I believe that's how we actually managed to purchase the championship.
And on last rounds, we got for twice in a row, we got Group 4 cars, and this time we'll have a Group 3 cars, the only GT3 cars. It will be the Ford GT LM Spec 2 test car, so from the brand Ford, that we will have for this round. That will be really interesting to see how they'll be able to race with this type of car, pretty hard to handle, etc., on a pretty hard track and really fast track that is Le Mans, I guess. It's just so that qualifying will be getting a little delay, so don't worry, we'll just present everything for this round. So hi everyone, obviously, firstly. We'll have 2 races tonight. One race that will be a 15 minutes race, sprint race, no stop, and the grid will be determined by the qualification sessions that will be just before 15 minutes too. Both of this event will be in hard compound tires, and then we'll get a more endurance race with race number 2 that will be 30 minutes in total, and that will be with 5 times technically 5 times tire wear, and with both mediums and hard compound tires to have in the race. So they will be both tires will be mandatory, and it will be really interesting to see. After we got a soft and mediums round, we'll get once again a medium and hard round with a hard car to handle, so it will not be that easy for the driver, I think, at least.
Yeah, I mean, they do have the advantage of it actually being a Group 3 race car, so there is obviously things on the car such as upgraded suspension, stiffer settings and everything on the car, so it is more than a road car. But I mean, the car does have an over 2 to 1 power to weight ratio, as it has, I do believe, just under 600 horsepower and about 1,100 kilos. So the cars will probably be a bit dancy on the circuit. The drivers will probably be struggling to keep it in a straight line on most of the corner exits. It will be an incredibly difficult car to handle, especially given that there is a 5 times tire wear in race 2. So being really cautious with the rear tires could probably make or break someone's race, as it is quite high tire wear, and there is a lot of hard acceleration zones with such a powerful car. So I think it will be down to not only driving well, but the management of the car really well.
Yeah, we'll see what will go for this round. Let's wait for the start of qualification and talk about the teams and standings with the scoreboard. So obviously, like we said, 3 group A, B and C. For Group A, we'll finish with it because it's our group. So firstly, with Group C for now, it's a huge domination for two teams. The GT Greek community with 1146 points in total. So yeah, I think they are really safe, we can say that already, for the GTGC. It will be the same for the KSZR, so after the Greek team, the Slovakian team, with already more than a 1,000 points, so 1,038 points for them. And then last team that is probably safe, except for big damage. They are not mathematically safe, but they seems to be safe. It's GTHR Vatska Red, so with 888 points. That also seems pretty safe for now, so not that bad for them. Then a huge battle between We Are Driven Red with 548 points, a Driver's Room with 490 points, and Vesprem Futsal Esports with 430 points. So big battle for those three teams, with only one spot to qualify for semi-final semi-final stage right after. We need to remember that it's the last group stage round, so after this round it will be over. So yeah, we'll know technically at the end of those two races who will be the teams qualified for the semi-final next week. That will be, I think, on Kyoto Yamagiwa.
Yeah, it will be on Yamagiwa with the Amuse S2000.
Yeah, so it will not be Yamagiwa plus Miyabi.
Oh no, sorry, it will be Yamagiwa Miyabi.
Oh yeah,
sorry,
okay.
my bad. It will be Yamagiwa Miyabi on the right way around of the track. So yeah, so the correct way.
Okay. So then in Group B, to be quick before presenting our 13 drivers, sorry, that will compete in the qualifying session that will just start right now, so they have a lot of time. Group B, that for now is dominated by once again three teams that are nearly safe, we can say safe, for now with 500 points ahead of both elimination zone team. So it will be GT Hrvatska Blue with more than 1,000 points, then Total Race Motorsport with 924 points, and We Are Driven Blue with 918 points that are technically already qualified, like the top three of Group C. Then we got World Racing League in 4th position with 617 points, and then Hellenic Knights Racing with 604 in the elimination zone. For now, the Charlton Racing Team from England with 400 points, and the Flatout Racing Purple with 159 points. And then on our group, our 7 teams are the absolutely dominating IGTSH Independent GTS Hungary, that is the second best team if we count the points, only 5 little points behind the GT Greek community. So big performance for right now for the IGTSH, that just took the lead away from Zefix, and for good, after a amazing round 3 for them with 1141 points. Hi Torok, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. And then huge battle for Group A. That's why it's really cool, because the 6 team technically can qualify. It's really close, with on second position Lithuanian team L team that just took this position with 737 points. Then Zefix Motorsport, the French team, in third position with 702 points. That was a big disappointment for them in round number 3 last Tuesday. Then MTK Budapest Esports once again in 4th position with 659 points. And last qualified for now, the big surprise, the Flatout Racing Black with 588 points. And then for now we got We Are Driven Gold in 6th position with 476 points. And then Tansa Racing Group, TRJ, last position, but that came back with a really nice performance last Tuesday on Nürburgring Nordschleife, with 352 points right now. So yeah, here are our groups, and our Group A that is technically underway right now. So we got 13 drivers now. So who is missing right now, Richie?
So unfortunately we are missing Tomset 98 from FOER Purple. We do seem to have an issue with Zefix Zidivo as well. Zidivo or something. Yeah, he's unfortunately stuck in the pits, so I will try my best and
oh yeah, he's stuck.
Restart the lobby after we'll restart the lobby.
Hey Zidivo, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, apparently we can't, unfortunately, because we're already late. Can you maybe try once again? Ah. I don't know what are the...
The thing is, unfortunately, we are already 20 minutes late.
Yeah.
And yeah, so unfortunately.
So let's present our drivers to gain time. So
Sorry?
13th driver, like you said, Richie, for now, with the unfortunate absence of Tom Sets. We'll see after for that. So it's a big shame because Flat Out Racing maybe will lose their spot in semi-final.
Yeah.
So it will be really restart for them because
unfortunately.
they're doing good. So yeah, let's present our drivers, the 13 drivers that are here right now. So first the P7th team right now is Tanso Racing Group TRJ with the ones of the drivers that was here at, I think, every time with TRJ Gav. I think he's here since round 1.
Yeah, TRG guys, I think he's done actually every single round so far in the championship. So it's been a very long stick for him in the championship. I think he's actually performed really quite well in all of the rounds so far. So yeah, he has been a core member of the championship, I should say. I do think that we have had 3 different teammates for him during the championship on the 4 rounds.
And the third,
but yeah, guys have been here since the beginning.
And the third teammate that we'll have, it's a brand new driver for this championship. It will be TRJ Scrabble with number 16. So we'll see what he'll be able to do. I don't. Yeah, Gaz with no. Okay, they both have number 16 right now. Okay, so both TRJ driver Gaz and Scrabble. Then in 6th position right now, it's We Are Driven Gold with TNR Philo right there with the number 65. And the obvious replica of the. Oh no, maybe not, but a little inspiration of the well-known Ford GT from Gran Turismo 4, I think. And then his teammate right behind him, so it's Ace Killers. So yeah, once again, Ace Killers and Philo, because the number 94, that have been here since round 1. So We Are Driven the only one to have every time the same lineup. So yeah, pretty impressive for them too. And they'll try to maintain themselves out of elimination zone. For now they are in because they P6, so yeah, we'll see. Then in 5th position we have the Flat Out Racing Black, like we said, with Tom Set unfortunately being out right now. His teammate is the only FOE driver, will be a brand new driver. In fact, in the championship it will be a nudies mate. So good luck to him, but it will be hard without Tom Set right now. Then in 4th position it's MTK Budapest Esports with once again MTK Neo Levy with 997 for GT. So the Hungarian / English driver that will be here once again for MTK. And then his teammate that will be Pepe once again. So not his 4th round like Neo Levy, but it will be 3rd round. MTK had in Goodwood a replacement for Pepe, but he's once again here. So it will be the 3rd race, and for Neo Levy, he's only told for now every races like Philo, etc. Then in 3rd position it will be the French team with a 100% French lineup once again. So with Gregu, that was here it's his 3rd race. He missed Goodwood too. Oh no, it means he missed Nürburgring last week. So Gregu is back right now on Le Mans, on our home soil, I guess, obviously. So yeah, it will be important for him. And unfortunately, his teammates that he's a pretty decent driver around Le Mans, actually. So yeah, we'll need to check him and to see what he will be able to do from 13th position. Unfortunately for him, it will be Zidivo that will be his teammate. Hi, Janos, or yeah, I think it's like that you should pronounce it. Let you correct me if you want to reach it.
Janos, yeah.
Okay, and hi also Paitsi. Welcome to the stream too. So 2 more teams to present, and then we are going to see the first times. We got L Team, brand new 2nd position team It's a really impressive Lithuanian team with both Tamojus with number 5 and Chenso with number 7 being back once again. So second teams that have absolutely no changes of drivers right now. So yeah, pretty impressive, like we had driven gold. And yeah, Chenso being absolutely phenomenal since last week for L Team. Round 2 and 3 was absolutely insane for him. So let's hope for him that he will be keeping momentum. And Tamoshes need to help him getting that great performance for Hell Team. And then the first and leading team, nearly champion of Group A right now, because yeah, they are dominating. It's IGTSH, the home team of this channel, Independent GTS Hungary, with the back of Adam Wolf, that is here once again. It's his second race. He was here at Catalonia, Barcelona, round 1, and the Ford GT number 103 will be back. So yeah, Adam Wolf, one of the winner right now, because remember we have for now 6 races and 6 different winners, including 4 IGTSH different drivers. So yeah, pretty dominating. And then his teammate will be Audi Ferry. I think it's the first time we see Audi Ferry.
No, he actually
Goodwood?
did make a showing on a Nordschleife, yeah, and he did
week?
actually take another victory. So we actually have 2 victors in the combination for this championship. These 2 guys, Adam Wolf and Audi Ferry, actually their combination is really, really famous together, as they have participated in many endurance races in the last few years. They were teammates for a very long time, and that's why Lassart is actually one of their favorites beside Nordschleife. So there's no question that they will be participating.
So yeah, it will be hard for other drivers to keep them to have a second victory. We have 3 victors, like you said. In fact, because Chenso is already also here, one of the only 2 drivers out of the IGTSH drivers that have won one race. So race number 1 was won by Zefix Sikkim, then race number 2 by IGTSH Adam Wolf in Catalonia, Barcelona. Then on Goodwood it was IGTSH Soitier, then yeah, then in race 2 it was Chenso, in fact, and last week on Nürburgring Nordschleife, technically it was IGTSH Audi Ferry and IGTSH Moji. I think that won both races, so one each. But here are our 6 winners, and for now, as Sikkim's not here, it will be the first pole position that Sikkim will not have, so pretty impressive. Like technically he didn't have last one because it was for Audi Ferry, but for now, yeah, he got 5 out of 6, and he's not here tonight, so it will be 5 out of 8. Still a good record, but so before the last round, we'll need to the last lap, we need to check every already times that went up. So for now it's MTK Neil Levy in pole position right now, so impressive from the MTK Budapest Sports drivers with a 3 minutes and 50.0. Then Zefix Gregu on his home soil 3:50 and .5, and it will be hard for Zefix because they will start from 6th row only on race number 2 also. So yeah, pretty disappointing for them, as they are really fast on this track. I can relate what I'm saying here. Then Adam Wolf just took pole position, 3:49.4, just taking back pole position away from Neil Levy, that also went up in 3:49.7, but 4 tenths away from Adam Wolf. Then for now it's MTK Pepe in 4th position with a 3 minute 50.9, and finally MTK's drivers are both in top 5 in qualification. Maybe it's finally their round.
Yeah, I mean, you saw that round 1 and round 2 was a bit poorly from the MTK pair, but we definitely saw a really good bounce back on round 3, as they did, I do believe, from P4.
Oh, and we have an amazing lap just now, 3:48.9, 5 tenths away from Adam Wolf. Zefix Gregu just take back pole position away from the Hungarians. Amazing one from him. Then we have also Tiana Philo that just took 3rd position, 3:49.4, ahead of both MTK's drivers. Then in 6th position, we didn't have time for right now. Huge gaps, like top 6 is really close, and then we got huge gaps right after. So yeah, it will maybe be really different than the other rounds. And it's pretty logic on a huge track like that. But yeah. Then in 6th position we got Audi Ferry, 351.2. Then Ace Killers, 354.1 in 7th position. So yeah, we are driven gold right now. They could be in 3rd row, so yeah, pretty clean for them right now. Then TRJ Gaz, the only tons. It's flat out that I have only one racer right now. So Gaz in 354.8 in 8th position. Then Chainsaw from L Team. Oh yeah, it's hard right now for L Team. Only 9 and 10th. Chainsaw that will not ameliorate. Same from Tamojus. Only 1 lap remaining for them too. So Chainsaw in 9th position, 358.5. Tamojus 359.2. Apparently Xidivo still having issues with his connection.
Yeah, I have said to Xidivo that we will try and do a restart, one last final restart. He has confirmed that he has restarted everything. So we will try after qualifying. We will do a set by host start for the round for race
Obviously.
1, and that will be our last try.
Okay.
And so in that case, if that doesn't work, then unfortunately we will have to let go of Xidivo for this race. But we will have one last try on the restart for the race.
I hope he can race because the other guys, the other drivers, don't know him, and yeah, he's a young driver that is really talented around Le Mans. Obviously, we are looking in France, and we have a lot of huge drivers and really competitive scene. So yeah, he's clearly not the fastest, but on Le Mans, he's really good, and I really hope that Xidivo can race to see what he's able to do against those type of driver. Gregu for now is in pole position, and I think he's even faster than Gregu. So yeah, Zephyx drivers can be really challenging for others tonight. For now, I didn't have time to mention the other drivers, but Nudismate is for now in P11 with a 4.8, and Scrabble in P12 with a 4.15.3. So yeah, right now it will be already end of quali session. It was fast. I don't know who is in front. I think it's Adam Wolf. Oh yeah, it's Adam Wolf. That will be the first to finish his qualifying session, and I think he will not be able to take a better lap. Oh yeah, but unfortunately it will be cancelled by penalty. Yeah. So yeah, pretty unfortunate for him. Then it will be MTK's driver with Pepe that will not do anything better than 5th position. Neil Levy not better than P4 right now. Then it will be Audi Ferry that also didn't ameliorate. Then I think it's Zephyx Gregu. Oh no, I think Tiano's guy. No, just after. So yeah, Gregu right now still in pole position, as every driver behind him except Philo already end qualification session. He will not do a better lap, so we are waiting for. We are driven too. They will not do a better lap. It was close for Ice Killers, but 1/10.5 away only on this 4 minutes long track. TRJ guys, it's a no, and we are waiting for L Team and for drivers. So yeah, we are waiting for P9 to P12 drivers, and right now it's unfortunately because Nudismate and Scrabble just a little bit block them. So yeah, we'll still wait what Nudismate and Scrabble will be able to do. No news about Tom sets right now?
No, unfortunately not. I haven't heard from his teammate, and I have no direct connection with him, so unfortunately he will be missing race 1, I think.
Okay, we'll see. Nudismate and Scrabble that will take the line right now. So Nudismate from Flat Out Racing first. It will be close from his best time, and he will take 9/10 away. And Scrabble 8.1 second, but not enough. They will stay in P11 and P12. And then we are waiting for L Team, Chainsaw in first, and then Tamojus. So Chainsaw in first, a little bit wide, but I think we'll take a big 1/4 seconds, and he will take P8 only. Unfortunate. Huge improvement, but only 1 position gained ahead of TRJ Gav and Tamojus Also big evolution, but he will stay in P10, and he will be pole position for Zefix Gregu. Then in first row with him, IGTSH, Adam Wolf in second position. Then in third, we'll got Tiana Philo from We Are Driven, huge performance for them. And then in fourth position, we'll got the first MTK drivers, that will be Neo Levy, I think. Yeah, ahead of Pepe in fifth position. Then, so a third row, 100% Hungarian with Audi Ferry in sixth position. Then Ace Killers in seventh position. Chenso in eighth. TRJ Guard in ninth. Tamojus in 10th. Nudismate in 11th. And Scrabble in 12th. I think Xidvo's still here or not? Oh, he's not here right now. Yeah, you need to be quick. We'll see. So, like you said, restart. But we got the correct grid order.
Yeah, I will definitely make sure that I have that.
So yeah, it will be, like we said, it will be last restart. That will be that will not be created by bugs, I think. Like, we will not restart once again, except if there's a lot of drivers stuck on the grid. So yeah, that's how we're doing. So Xidv was back, so it will be 13. And yeah, I think we can already understand what will be the grid for second race.
Yeah, so indeed for the second race, I don't know Group A just yet. Unfortunately, I will have to add that together.
I think that it will be pretty easy. I think that IGTSH will be in first row. Then it will be a really hard and close battle between We Are Driven Gold and MTK Budapest Sport. Are they 3 and 7, and the others are 4 and 5? I think. Maybe it will be MTK Budapest ahead of We Are Driven, that will be in third row, but best performance for them in quali, so they must be really happy. Then in fourth row it will be L Team. Then in fifth row it will be TRJ, and then in sixth Zefix, and in seventh Flat Out Racing. Yep. So yeah, it will be hits. Just a close battle between second and third row with MTK Budapest and We Are Driven Gold. So yeah, for now. So let's. Hi Dixon, how are you? First, hope you're doing good. So yeah, everyone is here. So yeah, let's do, if you want, the grid. So it will be first FX Gregu, second IGTSH Adam Wolf, then third Tiana Philo. Fourth will be MTK Neo Levy. Fifth MTK Pepe. Sixth IGTSH Audi Ferry. You can launch everything.
So TRG Gas, the Mosius, Noddy, Scrabble, and the Zidivo, right?
Yeah, it's in that order. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi Ghost Rider, how are you? Welcome to our stream. So yeah, it will be hits. So 7th position Ace Killers from We Are Driven, 8th position Chenso from L Team, 9th TRJ Gaz, 10th Tamojus from L Team 2, 11th Nudismate, the only flat out racing driver, then 12th position TRJ Scrabble, and 13th position the unfortunate Zefix Zidivo that missed qualification due to a pit lane glitch. So we're here for technically 4 laps here around Le Mans. Gregu in first position, Adam Wolf in second, and when the lights will be from red to green, will be underway for this first race of last round of group stage here for the Clash of the Teams. And we're underway right now. No one's stuck on the grid, so no restart. And we'll see. Will Gregu stay in first position? Be careful because Philo right behind is trying to pass Adam Wolf for second position. Here at the Dunlop chicane. Adam Wolf trying to... And no, Philo through. Philo's in second position on the outside of Adam Wolf. Then Pepe is ahead of his teammate Neo Levy. And a huge start from Chenso, 2 position gained ahead of Audi Ferry and... it's another driver that lost a lot of position. It's Ace Killers from We Are Driven that lose a really a bunch of position, I think. Then Gaz also gained a position, and unfortunately he's pretty wide there, so I think Zidivo will be able to attack him for P8. Zidivo with a blastering start from P13 to P9, and maybe to P8 in a few meters. Then in P10, Tamojus, that is still in his position. And yeah, his killer's in last position, so hard start from him. And ahead, it's the big battle between Gregu, Philo, and Adam Wolf.
Do you think Zidivo is expected to make a massive comeback in this race?
Oh, yeah.
He's only 2.5 seconds behind the lead, and it is a very long race.
I think he will be able to catch to... I don't know if he will be able to catch to top 3, but he can, in fact, go to grab an easy top 5, I think. For now, he's in P8, just overtook Gaz, that also lose a position to Tamojus. And yeah, they lost Slipstream to Zidivo, so yeah, Zidivo already making a big gap ahead of Gaz and Tamojus. So yeah, he's quick, and now he's trying to pass Audi Ferry for P7, as there's a huge group of 5 cars now from 4th positions MTK Neo Levy to 8th positions Zephyr Zidivo. So yeah, a lot of groups that have been created. Leading group is Gregu, Philo, and oh, maybe Philo. I don't know if it's Philo, Philo. But right now
let's stick with Philo.
Yeah, but right now he's taking the lead. Philo's taking the lead right now, new leader, and Adam Wolf will take 2nd position away. 2 position lost by Gregu in the Mulsanne corner. So yeah, pretty unfortunate from him. And then Neolev is still leading this group, and Zidivo just gained 2 position. Zidivo's in P6 ahead of Chenso and Adam Wolf. Yeah, on the inside of both of the drivers. Pretty bold move, and he's already in P6. It was a great move on Adam Wolf, sorry, the other one, so Audi Ferry, and I think he's starting to lag. I hope it will be calming soon. It's possible. It's really it can vary, I think. So it depends. It depends. For now, it's. Hopefully don't seem to be an issue, and we'll hope that it will stay like that for the entire racing night. But right now it's Philo that's leading the way ahead of Adam Wolf and Gregu in the leading group. Then both MTK drivers, Neolevi and Pepe, just been joined by Zidivo, that is pushing hard to get back up front to catch his teammate Gregu. And for now Zidivo putting a lot of pressure on MTK Pepe. So big recovery from him. And then TRJ Gaz in 7th position ahead of Tamojus that just overtook Chenso and Audi Ferry. I wonder if there's an issue for both of them because they are losing a lot of time. Maybe fuel saving?
Potentially, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, there is fuel is an issue, I think, in the first race, just because this car drinks so much, purely because there is 600 horsepower in this beast. So I'm pretty sure that the fuel is an issue for race 1, not just race 2, so we will see how the drivers attack.
Yeah. For now, Chenso just overtook back Tamojus. Tamojus that had been attacked by Audi Ferry, and Chenso is putting pressure on Gaz now. So you have a message on chat that I can't read myself. Yeah, but fortunately, okay.
Okay, no, I think I fixed it now. I'm not sure if I'm a little bit louder now. Please just let me know if I'm fine now.
Yeah, I just changed also in Streamlabs, so you just have to tell me. So yeah, we just saw that Aeskia is trying to do a comeback, but it will be really hard as he's already 15 seconds away from his teammate Philo in the lead, and 5 seconds away from the group of 9th position with both Tamojus and Audi Ferry in. And yeah, it's just overtook Nori's mate for 11th place, and Strable's struggling. Unfortunately, I think he had a big crash on the end of lap 1. So yeah, pretty hard for TRJ, that I think will have a hard time to try take this 5th position. And yeah, for now it's a huge one for We Are Driven, with Philo ahead and with 5th positions Flat Out Racing missing a driver. I think they can do the big job right there.
Definitely. In the meantime, by the way, because we are running a little bit late, we have actually the classification from Group B, Group C, I think already. So I think we will be on our way to actually finishing the other two lobbies results. So that's kind of good for us. In the meantime, yeah. So we might see a little bit more of the other groups' actions while we are racing here. But for now, there is still action in this group, so let's not talk about it. As we do see Gas being passed by Audi Ferry for P8.
Okay.
And Gas is a penalty, so unfortunately he had to surrender the position there.
Oh, and Chenso just, I think the Chenso just flew away from Gas, like 3 seconds away, so yeah, big work by the Danish / Lithuanian drivers. Audi Ferry just took, like you said, 8th position, and like we saw, Gregu's just now in 2nd position ahead of Adam. Oh yeah, Adam Wolf just lose slipstream to Phil and Gregu. And it will be really important for them, as now the two drivers can go away, and it will be really interesting because right now, if it stays this battle for first race only with Philo and Gregu, we will have once again a new winner. So it will be 7 winners in 7 different races in Group A. So it will be pretty amazing, I think. And we can have a 4th different team to win with rear driven, but Gregu has none of it right now, and Gregu will try in the S Porsche to not be hit right now. I didn't have time to explain the whole track, but I think we'll have time to do it in between race 1 and race 2. And Xidivo just overtook the second MTK drivers. I think it was recent, so let's try to check that. No, it was not that recent, but yeah, Xidivo now in 4th, like I said in the start.
He is only 3.4 seconds, so he's only actually lost 1 second since the lead lap.
Yeah, I think he will be in purple.
And he had to make his way through all of those guys, so I'm pretty sure that Zita was looking at a really good result here. Unfortunately, he will have to do it again.
Yeah, and Gregus too. But yeah, I think that we'll be able to take back P2 and to finish group stage nicely, because obviously they are one of the teams that can that is able to go in the final stage. So it will be hard because it will be some really stacked lobby already in semi-final. And we'll talk about it after race 1, obviously, between the 2 races, and after race 2, because we'll know technically every race finishing position, etc. And once again, Adam Wolf just lose slipstream, on the start of the big straight line of the Unudier. So yeah, big missing point for him, as Fido and Gregu are trying to battle. It will be already the not the final, but the lap right after, right before. Sorry. I don't remember how to say it in English, but
I don't think we will see a 5th lap. Am I correct?
No, yeah, we'll see 4 lap. 4 lap and probably 8 lap in the race number 2. Maybe even 7 lap. No, maybe not. I think it will be an 8 lap. Maybe not for drivers that will maybe have issue, as for now Scrabo is unfortunately having some issues. We'll see. For now, 2 more laps, including this one that is nearly halfway down. So yeah. For now, Philo and Gregu battling for 1st position, and Adam Wolf. I think Adam Wolf will. Xidivo unfortunately have a 1.5 second penalty, but yeah, Xidivo is trying to catch up. He's nearly catched up Adam Wolf's car. Fuel will not be an issue in race 1, as they're technically not. Yeah, they are nearly halfway there on fuel tanks, and there's less than half of the race to do, so it will not be an issue in race 1.
In the meantime, I see Gregu actually lifting off behind Philo instead of bump drafting him, so although it could benefit them if they did bump draft to get away from Adam Wolf, I do think that Gregu is actually trying to avoid the teamwork with Philo, as he does go in the inside now. Yeah,
he try to take first position, and we will do it right before Indianapolis corner, right there. So yeah, nice work from the Frenchman, and then Adam Wolf trying to keep Xidivo away from his slipstream, but it will be close. Let's see after the Arnage corner. it will be. He's out. I think. Yeah, he's out. He missed the rear acceleration. He's out of slipstream. So pretty lucky from Adam Wolf. That is also out of Philo's slipstream. Then behind it will be the two MTK drivers that are trying to close back, Neo Levy and Pepe in 5th and 6th position, respectively. That would be their best result. So it's positive for them. I think with L Team, no, I think they are too far from L Team to take 3rd position on the Group A global standings. I don't know.
Yeah, the point gaps are really quite big on the front of the all 3 lobbies. Actually, there are some teams.
Not
that
that
are
much
really
in Group A. We are pretty lucky.
Yeah, Group A, the top of Group A is really tight. In the meantime, the bottom of Group C is actually really tight. So I do believe that the most realistic group to actually see some changes proceeding into semi-final compared to the current standings will be Group C, yes.
We'll see. Group B is nearly done too, so yeah, fortunate for them. And right now we are on the last lap. Oh, and Xidivo will get rid of this penalty because it's been a lap, so he's respecting the rules. And unfortunately for him, MTK drivers are back. And he will split up
Pepe
the two.
Cannot overtake.
Ooh, oh, they can see. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. So they are stuck with each other at the moment.
Oh, it will be a hard position for Neo Levy. It will be so hard for the English/Hungarian driver with number 997 as Xidivo is trying to putting a lot of